Are you looking for the next craft beer to try? Well, maybe the Stinger by Oddside Ales is the one for you. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Brad.
I'm Jessica.
The Stinger by Oddside Ales.
I like
this
the
is
theme.
a Imperial/Double IPA, 9% ABV. I did not look on Oddside Ales app, to see if they do show the ABV. I'm guessing it's around...
You gonna take your best educated guess? I'm looking right now.
75. Whoops. Pouring you a whole glass.
How about just give that to you?
I'm gonna chill.
I'm chilled.
Now, wow. I believe, let's see, 8, 16, 18, so...
A little over a month.
Yeah. They didn't have this. We just went there.
Right.
A couple weeks ago, and they didn't have this on tap.
Okay, what'd you say, ABV?
ABV is 9.
What IBUs?
75.
80.
Close enough. Obviously, in a double IPA, you do want more hops to balance out the malt that you should get from this. And if they're using all malt, you're going to need that because they're using more malt to drive up the ABV because you're getting more sugars out of the beer. That's why the ABV is so high.
Thank you for that lesson.
You're welcome.
I wasn't even paying attention to you.
White, foamy, frothy head that I have, half a finger. Bubbles on mine are like bubble wrap, but bubbles on hers are very tight, like dish soap. Color is yellow, kind of hazy, protein,
honey.
Yeast
I
particles.
would say that's honey yellow.
Okay.
Golden, like.
I wouldn't say it's honey yellow because I made a lot of meads and mine aren't as neon yellow.
It looks like in the honey bear. Maybe attached.
I can see through it. I can see the light through it. Let's go ahead and get a smell. A little citrus pine, very low.
Yeah.
Not...
Demure. Let's use that word.
That's
demure.
The second time you've used that tonight.
I like to use big words.
Yeah?
I have to use adjectives. I'm teaching my child English.
Yeah, very light citrus pine. Nothing like... blowing your face off.
I want to taste it just to see if it tastes like this, though.
Real light, mellow kind of smell. Okay, taste.
It tastes good going in, but the aftertaste is a little bit more pine heavy than I like.
Yeah, it is kind of a thicker beer. And I guess I'm saying that because I know there's honey in here.
Uh-huh.
But there's something weird, like it almost tastes light, but it's thick.
Okay. I can see where you're saying that. There's not an alcohol taste though to it. It's just more piney.
Yeah, more piney. I do get like that sweetness of that honey in the back. Aftertaste is bitterness pine.
I feel like I'm reverting to being a pine snob and like everything I drink. Maybe because Brad, all he buys now are WIPs. He's like, you're gonna drink it. You're gonna like it.
Who bought this?
It's from Oddside. I'm gonna buy it.
Okay, we're back. So yeah, it's like when it hits my lips in the first part of it, it's like light, but then it gets like thick. And I think it's because of the honey. I could be wrong. I think I'm just saying that because I know there's honey in there. But yeah, something in the mouthfeel is off from like a regular double IPA.
Is it better or worse?
You still get the malt. You still get the hops.
I don't think the taste of the honey makes a difference for me. You know, the honey may alter the thickness. It may alter... I don't think it alters the taste much for me, though.
Yeah, you're still getting, like, that bitterness of that hop.
That's what I
think, obviously, with the honey, they're cutting back on the malt, but I still get some of the malt. And I think that's where that mouthfeel is different. I think a malt mouthfeel is heavier, denser than a fermented honey.
Okay.
Because obviously you can take honey and put it in water and make a mead, and you can have the ABV 12 to, let's just say, 20%, and you're not going to have a thick mead. Where in brewing or a craft beer, if you're using malt to drive up the ABV, it's going to be a medium mouthfeel or a heavier mouthfeel.
Okay.
So I think with them using honey, it tones down the mouthfeel, but this still has like a weird mouthfeel.
Okay.
And I think because they're not using as much malt, you're getting more of the hops that they're using.
Okay.
Is that too much?
You're fine.
So that means it's too much. I don't really like the bitterness in the pine profile of this one. It's drinkable. I would go 3.75.
Okay.
You're not picking up alcohol, so for 9%, I think that's good. 75 or 80 IBUs.
Yeah. Yep.
I think that's fine. It's just I'm not into this beer having that hop profile or that hop bitterness.
Okay. You gonna see what other people think, or we don't care today?
No, what'd you say?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, you're not gonna do it?
You didn't really give me a time to...
I know, that's why I'm asking you now.
I don't know. I could go like 2.5 because I don't really love it. It doesn't taste awful, but I don't know. I don't like this one, but I don't know that it's fair.
5 of my friends have had this, average 3.65 out of 5.
Okay.
Almost 1,500 people have had this, average 3.76 out of 5.
It's like all the other beer. It's like all the beers in the world. Some like it, some don't. Some agree with you, some don't.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
Yep. Yeah, if you're into bitter, piney beers with less of that malt bill like you would regularly see in a double IPA, I think you might like this. Or if you want to try a double IPA that's used honey instead of malt to change the mouthfeel, pick one up.
Okay.
So that'll wrap up this beer review.
An educational profile. Holy moly.
Yeah, there you go. I knew she was done with this a long time ago. So that'll wrap up this beer review. Until next time, I'm Brad.
I'm Jessica.
Happy brewing. If you like this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and thumbs up and check out some of our other videos.